How long have you had the phone or laptop you're watching this on? What are the odds you'll still be using the device in 5 years' time? Pretty slim, I would guess. Whether that's because it's been built to become obsolete and unsupported, or you've been convinced to upgrade to something newer and shinier. We've all done it. My phone is absolutely fine, but I'm going to buy a new one. Hello, I'm Meghann Scully and welcome to Re-Energize, the show that looks at sustainability in all its forms and what we can do to shape a clean energy future. Whether we want to or not, we cannot escape technology, and it plays such an important role in the future of our planet. Clearly, technology is contributing to climate change in all sorts of ways. But at the same time, we look to science and innovation to help us navigate the future. Elaine Burke is a tech journalist and broadcaster, and she's well used to the many complexities and complications of the tech industry.
I had my first MacBook it was over 10 years.
Oh, wow.
And the only thing that actually signalled the death knell for it was I spilled tea on it.
Oh.
Like, I could have gotten longer out of it. Now, it would have eventually stopped being supported by the software. That was going to happen.
On one hand, we are using devices that are meant to become obsolete far more quickly than they need to be. And on the other, the energy consumption of these products is obscured.
Now, I don't know if it was necessarily intentional, but the idea of cloud computing and the cloud being where you send all your data, and we don't see data, it's not a physical thing, has really helped to obscure the real hard footprint that all these technologies have and the environmental impact that's on top of that. So when you picture the cloud, what you should picture is a gigantic data centre, because that's what it is.
And right now, a lot of what those data centres are powering is AI. The energy consumption of AI is astonishing. And it's another technology where the effect on the planet is obscured.
Like 100-word ChatGPT generated email is about like running 14 LED bulbs for an hour. And that's the low energy bulbs.
I know people that use ChatGPT like almost every single day, and like that sometimes it's just...
And there's a water impact as well. It's about a bottle of water for 100 words generated by the GPT-4 model, which is one of the slightly more advanced ones that people pay for access to.
Elaine is keen to point out that there are lots of exciting tech developments that will help us all become more sustainable. Whether that's improving how we use e-waste, or we use old devices, or legislating for the right to repair so we can actually fix the tech we own and extend the life cycle of products. Elaine gives the example of the digital product passport.
And the idea is that every product bought and sold in the EU will have to have what's called a digital product passport. And that might be an embedded RFID tag, so the kind of tag that enables you to do like contactless payments.
Oh, yeah.
So there's something embedded in it that you can scan and it can kind of interact with things. And what it will do is it will mean that consumers, vendors will all be able to access product information for the entire life cycle of the product. So we have barcodes which kind of tell you things about the country of origin and a bit of information on a product. But this will be much more extensive and it will have a long life. And giving products a long life is a really positive step forward for circular economy.
Definitely something of interest to the fashion designers and retailers we chatted to in our episode on fashion, which you can check out now. So have another look at the tech you use and what you might buy in the future. Is it repairable, recyclable, reusable? Is it secondhand? And is it going to become obsolete with a software upgrade in a year's time? To get more insights into the tech in your life and how we can harness the power of technology for a more sustainable future, check out our companion podcast series, Re-Energize. Elaine has lots more insights into all of this, and we talk to scientist and broadcaster Phil Smyth about his work with children and how the scientists of the future are using technology.